Last Wednesday on a stormy, hot day, more than 15,000 people show up at Allianz field there, where they saw international friendly game between Minnesota United and Aston Villa, the oldest British team. One of the players here is originally from Morocco, but he played the Dutch team, Netherlands, which they actually played the best soccer yet. This is your first time in the United States?
Yes, the first time. I really like it here. The people are very nice here, and we had a tough week. We had training sessions two a day, so it was very tough, and it's nice to play here in Minnesota, definitely.
Did you play anywhere else?
No, we just played Minnesota United. Now we're heading back because Sunday is waiting again for another game.
Okay. You played it with the Moroccan team. You played with the Dutch national team. Now you've seen soccer in the United States.
The MLS is a nice competition, definitely. They have good players, technical players. It reminds me a little bit of the Netherlands because they play a little bit similar. They like to build up from behind and trying to attack. That's similar to the Netherlands. So yeah, I think MLS is a nice competition. Minnesota United was very, very good today, but yeah, of course, Aston Villa is stronger.
Aston Villa, congratulations. Now they're moving to the Premier. They're going to play this year. Tell us the chances of staying there next year.
Well, we definitely want to stay in the Premier League, but as we speak with the coach, with all my teammates, we spoke all together, and our goal is not to stay in it. Our goal is to be highest possible on the table. So we are not aiming for staying. Of course, we want to stay, but we are trying to stay on the left table, try to be as high as possible.
You know, Minnesota United, I mean, they are the third now, and I think you have a chance to play in the playoff.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a great year for us. Been a really good run of form lately, so I think, yeah, as long as we can continue what we've been doing lately, we can hopefully have a good chance at making the playoffs and hopefully win an MLS Cup.
I mean, I know this is a new faces and all of that, but what it means to play against a Premier League team.
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, playing a Premier League team is a big honor for us. It's cool to have them here. I think all the fans were really happy, so yeah, it was good.
Aston Villa Fan, they were loud, they were excited, and I had to talk to somebody who came all the way from Canada.
My name is Musa. I represent the Toronto Fan Club in Canada. We came here as a group to support our Aston Villa squad. I used to live in the UK. I've supported Aston Villa since I was 5 years old. So it was great to meet all the players, great to support them, and they won 3-0. So now it's off to win the league this year. We're going to win the league.
You're a Canadian, supposed to be nice to your neighbor. How come you are going to Aston Villa? You were making a lot of noise today.
Yeah, you know what? These fans have been great. They hosted a great crowd. They have a great new stadium, and it was great to play here. You know, the score wasn't on their side, but it was a great game either way.
Mosa, let my people go.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
You know, you missed the African Cup of Nations, and I know that now the final is Algeria and Senegal, and I know who you're rooting for. But tell us about that particular tournament. It was held in Egypt, and there was a lot of controversial things going on, politics and sexual harassment, and it was a very little bit different than any other tournament. Tell us about football in Africa and how you see it in the future there.
I think the African nation is very strong, strong Nations Cup. I have followed it by television. Of course, I wasn't there because I had to be at Aston Villa. But to be honest, I've seen some matches, and you can see that the teams are like Senegal, Algeria. They are very strong, and they're getting just stronger. You know, before it was just physical, and now what you see is a combination between physical and technique, and that makes countries very strong at the moment.
In the crowd, a fan who came all the way from Cameroon to watch his favorite
team, Aston Villa.
So tell us a little bit about Cameroon and how come they didn't make it in African. I don't want to bring this up, but
No, please do. I mean, it is what it is. The Cameroon organization, football organization, Feka Foot Federation, is just so badly disorganized. I mean, they don't pay the players like when they should be paid. Like players are due a bonus, and they delay the bonus, and it just morale of the team, it just deteriorates. And it's been going on, been like this for
they were a great team in the 90s.
Yes, but since then, since then it's just been going steadily downhill. I actually told a friend of mine in the 1990 World Cup, when they lost to the quarterfinal to England, they said, "Oh, don't worry, there'll be another time." I said, "No, there won't. You have certain windows in life. You don't make the most of the window, it's over. It's over."
It'll take a while. Same thing with Egypt. Why would you play for a country that don't respect you?
Exactly. It's just enough is enough after a while. You just have to. That's why, if the good players just take the money and they go abroad and play abroad, that's what they do. And see, if you look at like Cameroonian players in Europe, for example, individually they're great players, but when they come as a team, that's when you have problems. When they go and play for their Barcelonas, their Liverpools, the Aston Villas, whatever, individually they're very good and they stand out. They come back to play for the country, problems.
Well, thank you so much. Good luck next time. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
This is soccer, the beautiful game. Bring us all together. International game, international friendly, international fan. Playing with the rest of the world. This is what soccer is all about. See you next week.